Flying Eagles of Nigeria preparing for the AFCON Under-20 Championship are in Morocco, and just like we requested, they have some friendly matches to prepare them. They played against Zambia, they defeated Zambia, and now they played against the Congolese side, but it started with Congo getting the first goal, but according to reports, the Under-20 side rallied back to beat the Congolese side. Kind of like that. Kind of reminds me of Manchester United going down by 2-0 and coming back to play 2-2 draw. That shows a bit of resilience, and according to Jagaban, teamship.
See, I love the fact that Coach Ladan Bosso has a joker on the bench, and the joker is Adams Olamileko. Well, I don't know how long he wants to bring him off the bench, even if he plans to bring him off the bench when the Flying Eagles go to the tournament proper. Against Zambia, it was different. We needed when he came off the bench and then got a goal and an assist as the Flying Eagles won the Zambian side by 4-2. Now against Congo, once again, he was brought in off the bench and Adams Olamileko got the winning goal. Now, I'm excited that at least we have players who can come off the bench and change the entire scenario. However,
maybe they can read the game.
However, I think we need to also understand that in a championship proper, the Flying Eagles need to hit the ground running from the word go. Because just like Rivers United, when you lose 3-0 in the first half, if you have 3 Adams, it may not change the game in the second half. Because the teams will not sit down and let you come at them and score 3 goals. So it is time to find even the strongest 11 while starting. That's what we want now. Because we've seen that we have players who can come off the bench and read the game and then change the entire tempo of the game. However, Ladan Bosso should also give us a very, very strong team from the word go, so that when the Flying Eagles are playing, we are not scared or we'll not start saying, don't worry, we have this player on the bench. He will come off the bench and it will change it. Because what happens? If you cannot change it, then we are suffering defeat. But I like the fact that Congo, perfect test result, the boys have gone behind and they've been able to recover. We've seen them play against Zambia. They scored, the Zambians equalized, we scored, the equalized, and went on to win. Now we've considered first.
Have a problem in the defense.
Yes. And you know, to not make it worse, we went to 5 defenders to the tournament.
Okay.
We have just 5 defenders.
So we had Emmanuel Uchegbu, who scored for Nigeria to equalize in the 66th minute. Then Ladan Adams, who came in as a substitute, 74th, and Augustine Njoku, and Augustine Njoku assisted Ladan Adams in getting that goal. Why don't you talk to me?
Yeah, you know, last week when we were talking about, I think before the Zambian match, we talked about how prepared Ladan Bosso and his guys are at this point and how they're making sure that everything falls into place. And I remember I said something that this guy is beginning to bring so much confidence to the Nigerian fans. But with what is happening at this point, I think he should just watch it. Yes, we are comfortable with them. We are happy that they are at least doing this. But scoring and allowing somebody to score again, score again, as you are scoring, this person is equalizing, this person is equalizing. It means that something is wrong somewhere. Like Abdul said, what if that Adams doesn't have the chance to change everything? It's not all the time that the substitute you are keeping will bring you the desired change. Let's not repeat what happened when the under 17, under 20 women, under 17, the last time they went for a tournament, that we prepared for every other thing except penalties. Let us be sure that Ladan Bosso and his guys are prepared with whatever it means to be prepared. Let us be sure that they are prepared. If it comes to, like Abdul said, taking the lead at the first instance, if you have the opportunity, why not capitalize on that and then get the win? If you are waiting for second half when you want the magic to happen and the magic doesn't happen, then what happens by then?
Okay, let's put it this way. Rivers United say they want to qualify. They were beaten by a Congolese side. They have Asek Mimosas and Motema Pembe to go along in that group. And then the under-20 team of Nigeria have Senegal as their first match. And Senegal just won the CHAN.
And they have 6 players.
And they have 6 players from that CHAN who will be in that team. So let's flip a coin. Where would your money go? Rivers United or the under-20 team of Nigeria? Let's start with Oluchi.
Big idea. Okay. I'll give it to the under-20 side.
Your confidence is more on the under-20 side than
because we've seen evidence. You know, seeing is believing. We've seen it. Now, the Rivers United, I'm not saying they're not going to win. But like I'm just saying, they are not just good with the intercontinental thing. Last time they went out, what happened? They didn't get that way. And it's happening again. It seems they are not learning from mistakes, or they are not seeing, or they are not able to.
Very experienced Stanley Oguma.
Very, and Fatah shot to out.
Yes, but he's not. Maybe he's not reading the game. Maybe he's not seeing that. Yeah, maybe football has gone beyond just being I don't know how to put it, but
that word consortium of coaches is Rivers United.
I don't know how to put it, but I'll just say that Ladan Bosso and his guys seems more prepared to me, if you ask me, because yes, they are facing Senegal, which is currently the best side in Africa now, but they just showed what with something with this Zambian team and the Congolese team. I'm not saying I'm not saying that Senegal is going to be an easy thing for them. But if Ladan Bosso can work on the defense that like we're talking about now, if he can read what just happened in these 2 matches and work on it, I think they are going to give this.
Let's hear from you.
Well, my one is on Rivers United.
Okay.
I look at the Flying Eagles. I'm optimistic. I like the team, but I think it will be a very tall order. Not because we're not good enough, but because we're going to meet teams who will push us. Egypt, host nation, will be very, very tough. We know what the North Africans will bring. And having Senegal in our group, if Ladan Bosso and his boys get out of that group, it's congratulations. But I think
they are going to win their 3 matches.
They should win first. But I think Rivers United are well poised to go beyond the group stage.
Well poised.
Yes, they will recover. I want to believe that. I don't see Rivers United dropping any point at home. I still believe they can go to one of the teams and get a point away from home. 10 points is enough for Rivers United to scale through to the next round of the quarterfinals of the CAF Confederations Cup. So my money is definitely on Rivers United.
Okay.
His money is definitely on Rivers United. More confidence in Rivers United than in the under-20 team of Nigeria making it to the World Cup. And Oluchi believes the under-20 will make it to the World Cup before Rivers United will even qualify from that group. Well, where would you stick your money? Where would you stick your mouth? Do you have confidence in both, or do you have confidence in one? Under-20 or Rivers United? Well, the under-20, they are firing on all cylinders with the friendly matches. They've beat Zambia. Now they've beaten who did they beat now? Congo. And they are preparing for Senegal. Senegal has 6 of their players in that CHAN, and the champions of CHAN. As champions of Africa, and they are ready to play against Nigeria. A whole lot is not being said about them, but they say they are very much prepared and waiting for Nigeria to come in. And Rivers United, they lost their first game scandalously 3-0 to Diabos Noah, and they are going to be playing ASEC Mimosas next. ASEC Mimosa head Motema Pembe to a goalless draw. Ladies and gentlemen, let's find out where your faith is as far as Nigerian football is concerned.
Why are you laughing, big guy? It seems you don't even have faith in any of them. This is your last target as he be.
I have faith in insurance.
What?
Insurance of
Benin. Is that right?
Yes, because Rivers United, they have all the money. There's no excuse, there's no money. There's no excuse, there's no money. But anyway, let's see how it goes.